Bonjour tout le monde, aujourd'hui, nous allons étudier le subjonctif. The subjunctive. The subjunctive is a mood, not a tense. There are two moods in French, and you've only learned one so far. You have learned the indicative mood, which we use to talk about facts and reality. Today, we're going to learn about the subjunctive mood, which we use to discuss will, desire, emotion, doubt and uncertainty, and necessity. You need two parts to form the subjunctive. First, you need an introductory clause that triggers the subjunctive. Then, you need a verb in the subjunctive. So what is this thing that triggers the subjunctive? Note that phrases that introduce the subjunctive usually end in que. For example, j'exige que, je désire que, je veux que. Je suis contente que, je suis triste que. Je doute que. Il n'est pas sûr que. Il faut que. Il est nécessaire que. So, what is this verb in the subjunctive? Here's how you form it. First, you take the il, elle form of the verb in the present tense. For example, écouter, we've got ils écoutent. Finir, we have ils finissent. Vendre, we have ils vendent. Next, you chop off the ENT, and then you add the subjunctive endings. Let's look at these endings. Only the ones highlighted in yellow have a sound. Compare the subjunctive endings to the regular present tense ER endings. The present tense ER endings are on the left. Look at that. The only thing that's different is the nous and the vous forms. Let's try to form the subjunctive with some common verbs. For example, parler. We have il parle. If we're using the subjunctive, we say que je parle. Now, what is this que thing? Que is the last part of the first clause that introduces the subjunctive. So when we're taking notes, just to make sure we know we're talking about the subjunctive, we will stick que before the verb that's conjugated in the subjunctive. So with parler, we have que je parle. With manger, we have que je mange. With étudier, we have que j'étudie. With vendre, we have que je vende. With finir, we have que je finisse. And with partir, we have qu'elle parte. Notice the ER verbs conjugated in the subjunctive look exactly like ER verbs conjugated in the indicative. Now you try it. Make the following into sentences. This work is due next day in class. Bon travail.
Very interesting.